Hello and welcome to our Canvas orientation. In this video, we will show you how to set up your course modules on your Canvas course page and how to add files and links to modules. In order to set up modules, simply click on the Modules option in the navigation menu on the left-hand side of the page. In the top right corner, you will see a blue Module button with a plus sign next to it. Click on this button and type in a module name and click Add Module. So as I'm doing here, as you can see, I'm going to name this module 3, and then I'm going to simply say Add Module. And there you go. You've successfully added a module to your Canvas course page. In order to add more modules, keep repeating this process. So again, I'm going to add another module by clicking on this plus button, and I'm going to name it Module 4, and so on and so forth. Okay, great. So that's how you add modules to your Canvas page. Now, in order to add content such as files and links to a module, simply click on this plus sign that you see right next to the module title. From the drop-down menu, then you can add the from the drop-down menu that appears as you see here, you can add a range of options like assignments, discussions, content pages, files, etc. So if for instance, let's consider that you want to add a discussion to your Canvas course page. So simply click on this discussion option, give it a topic name by clicking on new topic. I'm going to call this Introductions Part 2, and then I'm going to say Add Item. And there you go. You've added a discussion to your Canvas course page, to your module 1, as you can see here. Now, if you decide that you don't want to, you don't like seeing this discussion forum here under module 1 and you want to move it to module 2, you can go ahead and do that by simply dragging it to module 2. So there you go. It's very easy to move content around in Canvas by simply dragging and dropping them into the modules that you wish to see them under. And now in order to say you want to customize this discussion forum, so if you want to add a specific prompt for students, how would you do that? So in order to do that, all you'd have to do is click on the title of the discussion forum that you created here. So just click on that. It'll take you to this next page where it'll give you an editing option, as you can see here. So go ahead and click on the edit button. And now you can write a prompt. So I'm just going to quickly type out a prompt, something like introduce yourselves here. And then I'm going to and then if you want to add some kind of file, or if you want to add some kind of attachment that gives students more information about the discussion forum, you can do that, and then just hit save and publish. And there you go. You've added a discussion forum to module 2 or wherever it is that your discussion forum is saved. So it's that simple to edit content in Canvas. So now let's go back to the module list that I showed you earlier. So now I've created 4 modules here. Now say you'd like to add a file to one of the modules. So let's consider module 2 right here. Say I want to add a file of some kind, a PDF document of some kind. Now in order to do that, again, you would just click on this plus sign right here. From the drop-down menu, you would choose File, and then you choose New File. I'd like to add a PDF document or a Word document. So I'm going to go ahead and add Bloom's taxonomy right here. So I just choose that, and then I'm going to say Add Item. And there you go. You've added a file to your module. So if you click on it, it'll open in a native PDF reader within Canvas. It takes a few minutes to load, of course, and students will see it right within the learning management system. So again, it's as easy as that to add files to Canvas. Now you can go ahead and experiment with the other options that are available. You can also add links if you want to, or URLs. You can even add a blank content page where you can type in or copy and paste any kind of content that you wish to add. So for instance, I'd go back to this plus sign, and then from this list of options, I'd choose content page. Then I'd say new page. And again, I would give it another title. I would give this page a title, and then say I want to add content to this new page I've created. Again, I would just click on this edit button. I'd add in some text, and then I'd say save and publish. And there you go. I've added a new content page to Canvas. So again, Canvas is very customizable. As you can see, it is very easy to add content. It just depends on what kind of content you wish to add for your course. Now, if you decide you don't want your students seeing content in a particular module, you can make that whole module invisible by simply clicking on this publish button at the top of the page. So say in this instance, I want students to be able to see the contents of module 2. I'll just click on this publish button, and when this green symbol appears, when it turns green, it means that the module content is now visible to students. Now, say I am not ready for students to see this module content, then I'll just click on this green button again and ask Canvas to unpublish that content. And there you go. I have unpublished the content. It will not be visible to students. Now, let's say I don't want students seeing individual items in a module rather than the whole module. What I would do is go to that individual item that I don't want students to see, and again click unpublish. So really, Canvas makes it very intuitive for you to see which content is available or not available to students, how to add content, and how to customize that content, which I think is a huge plus from our previous learning management system at LaSalle. So that's how you would add modules to your course page. When you make the module settings visible to students in the navigation menu to the left, so once you made this visible to students by going into the settings menu and by enabling enabling the module setting in the settings menu, students will be able to see it on the left hand side in black text. Your students can then simply click on this setting and navigate to the list of modules that you made available to them, and they can go ahead and access content. Thank you.